Hello, everybody. Welcome to Remote Learning Week 7, and this is your official last week of new material before the last week of school, where you guys will not be assigned anything new, and you'll just have the time to work on makeup work and celebrate the fact that you have made it through this obviously bizarre time in your education. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly walk us through the expectations for week 7. I will be in touch next week, so you will hear from me, but this is, as I just mentioned, the very last week of new material. So you guys did it, and you should be proud of yourselves for that. Okay, so just like always in Google Classroom, you can see that the very first thing on your stream is the Google Meet link. Please feel free to stop by if you guys have any questions. You want to drop in and say how your remote learning has been going, what you're excited about for summer, but feel free to use those as you wish. And then let's start with Monday. Monday, as always, is to watch the weekly overview video on Edpuzzle, which you're doing now as you're listening to my voice. And then, as always, the last couple of weeks, make sure to watch the whole video and answer all of the questions for credit. So make sure that you watch until the very, very end. You guys know I place a question at the very last second of the video that you guys do have to respond for credit. So make sure you do that. Okay, that is Monday. Now, this week, we are finishing up our class on our government class, kind of looking at the election process. So this last unit that we've really been doing is political participation, right? How do you as a citizen, an informed citizen, participate in politics? So we've looked at socialization, we've looked at ideologies and political parties and interest groups. And this week we are focusing on what the election process is like in the United States. Specifically the road to the White House. So we're looking at presidential elections this week. So for Tuesday through Thursday, I've given you guys 2 videos to watch, and there will be exit slips to complete. And these videos are going to walk you through really how the presidential election process or what that process looks like. And then there is a video on the Electoral College as well, which, as you'll see in the very first video, plays a role in the road to the White House. Okay, so this is a little bit different from past weeks. I have not placed these on Edpuzzle. However, you will see that these exit slips will be graded for accuracy, okay? And I have watched these videos, so it will be pretty clear to me, ladies and gents, if you just Google the answers, okay? I am actually looking for accuracy. Did you get the answer correct? And can I tell that you have watched the video, okay? So make sure that you do watch these videos, okay? So, as I said, you can decide how you want to split up your time. I'm suggesting between Tuesday and Thursday of this week that you spend the time to watch these, 11 minutes of videos and fill out these exit slips. Now, please watch them in order. So you'll see that they're first is the U.S. presidential election process, and then the Electoral College. I do suggest you watch those in order, okay? Another thing, please make sure that you are on the correct exit slip, okay? It should be pretty clear, but make sure that you are on the right or the corresponding Google form for each video. So let me show you guys what these look like. So the very first thing that you'll do, okay, I would again split your screen so that we have the video up in one tab and then the exit slip in another. So this is the first one you should complete on how does the U.S. presidential election process work, okay? I have also linked the YouTube video at the top of the Google form, so that way you can access it from there if you wish to, okay? So what you'll be able to see, there are a few questions for the video. Some of them are multiple choice. Some of them are written response. You can see how many points each are worth. Okay, and please feel free, guys, if you are stuck, make sure that you are pausing and rewinding the video if you need, okay? So that is the first one, okay? So make sure that you are on the corresponding video, and then here is the Electoral College exit slip. Okay, so again, just make sure you're on the right video. Again, I've linked the video in the exit slip if you would like to access it that way. And then you can see that there are questions to answer as you watch the video as well. Okay, and then just a final reminder, again, that I am taking that for accuracy, and I will be looking for did you answer the question correctly? And can I see evidence that you watched the video rather than just doing a Google search? Okay. And then Friday, your final task. This week seems to be the theme of the Google form, I guess. But Friday is to have you guys complete the end of course evaluation and survey. My hope is that by Friday, you guys have all of that work complete. I don't want this hanging over your heads next week, so I decided to include it in week 7. So your response on this, I am going to be counting as a completion grade, so you will get credit for completing this. Okay, and we did one of these after first quarter or third quarter, but just as always, guys, as a disclaimer, this is not an anonymous survey. So I do appreciate your constructive feedback, but please be nice. We've had that conversation about what some of my past students have put when I have made it anonymous. So please don't be that person that I have to hunt down because you say something really nasty. Okay, so just be nice but constructive. I want your honest feedback. Please take some time to critically think about this because we got our schedules. I am teaching this next year, whether that is in person or remote learning. So your feedback is appreciated. Okay. And as I said, I want to thank you guys for sticking through this and sticking with me, for working hard, and you've challenged yourselves. I know this was not easy, and I am really proud of you guys. So please take the time to complete this survey. It does look pretty lengthy, but I promise most of it is just multiple choice. Okay, so take your time, give me some feedback, and I will give you guys credit for that. And I and my future students in this class appreciate it. And that is the end of government for most of you. Most of you guys will be wrapping up American government this week, and you won't have any other work to do for week 8, which is just going to be that makeup week. Okay, as a reminder, you guys, if you have not received this information already, you will be getting it soon, but all of your work is going to be due on May 20th at 4 p.m. So that's not this week, that's next week at 4 p.m. Your teachers will not be accepting work after May 20th at 4 p.m. Okay, so make sure that you guys get anything that you're missing, not just for me, but for your other teachers, done by then as well. Okay, so it has been real, you guys. And like I said, I will be in touch. If you guys have any questions, make sure to email me, reach out during office hours, and I will talk to you soon. And if not, have a great summer. Bye, guys.